Search. There we go. What's he using? Ohio State, I think. Ohio State in the 3-3-5, huh? All right. Dude, I am not winning this game. We both know that. I played him twice. 2 times I played him. Both times he has absolutely smoked me.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, bought in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels.
And my head is spinning, so there's also that.
And don't plan on losing the game today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game.
Pussies are built to take a pounding, all right?
AGG, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it all week.
Doesn't help I got the fucking sweats now, too. Jesus Christ.
And the Rebels ready to get this thing started and open the season. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Coming out aggressively. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top.
My man took a shot.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
They're dealing with a second. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, God damn it.
At the 45 on his way. A huge chunk play on that one as he gets.
I even knew that was coming, too. God damn it.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got a first down. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the...
He's a runner too, huh? I didn't see a lot of that against Schmeg.
Everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
What?
Gets it all the way down to the...
Where'd that speed come from?
He was fighting for that end zone.
Oh, that's the dude that he does have the quickness with.
First drive for this defense, but I tell you what,
I mean, he did put him in.
can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal to go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand. At least hold them to 3.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to get this red zone chance.
Well, for him not to hand that ball off on the RPO, the quarterback obviously saw something he liked there in the left flat, but it wasn't open, and as a result, it's an incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm so weak at running back this season.
They'll leave it with him. Not much doing.
What was my guard doing? He had the matchup and he went inside.
Guys, let's take a minute and talk about Ole Miss.
Swear to God.
The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. And what's important is what people believe inside your own mind.
Yeah, he's got a star. He's just not the type. He's a contact seeker. I've never used a contact seeker as my number 1 back. So that's going to be a little different.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God. That was a terrible throw. I can't believe he caught that on a red throw. Holy shit. I mean, Cookus is a 99 catch, but
when you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going.
I thought that was going to.
Great job there by the
I
receiver.
thought that was going to fly. Jesus.
He was running deep down the field, so we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it.
That was a terrible throw.
The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Wait, he caught that? Oh, he did catch it. Holy shit.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't...
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell.
Yeah, I'm just not used to him. I'm sure he's good. It's just
exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And the Rebels pounded.
Player type you've never really used before. And
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
And that's why
I mean, he should be bouncing off tackles. He's contact seeker,
the
right?
second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Yep. All I've ever used is east-west and backfield threat.
Without getting it into the end zone.
Oh, Jesus.
The ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond.
Where am I at? 16.
They give up 9 yards on first down.
Fuck
Second
it.
down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield.
Let's see what happens.
They make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down.
This play either always works or it fails spectacularly.
Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
It fails spectacularly.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board.
I'm taking 3.
Now it's fourth down, and of course, they're still in field goal.
I am taking 3. Yeah, I know. I got greedy. My head's fuzzy, man. I can't be making passing decisions.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights.
Yeah.
That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust.
He went to man coverage on that dude, and it's like he hesitated for a second to chase him. Thought I could bite it on him, but
And it'll be a touchback.
Nope.
The ball will come out to the
That's all right.
25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his target down the middle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake.
fuck, I bit. I fucking knew he likes to run that boot play action, and I bit.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets
Oh, idiot.
it's a first down.
And that's why they got to keep.
I know he loves that play.
Action's going to be a big part of this game plan.
Sakes.
You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Damn it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll keep it up.
Oh, shit. I thought he was going to go play action on that. Fuck.
And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Off the boot, looking for his man.
Ah, not this time, son. Not this time.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just...
Oh, shit.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This
Probably shouldn't
defense,
have opened that one right off the rip.
tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic.
Should have built towards that one.
So strong, and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
I know he does like the blitz.
The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Ole Miss. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Movement on the
come on.
line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk
Fucking hell. God, that is so stupid.
And the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Fucking hate that shit.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Here's the pressure. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him. It'll be 4th down.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job.
Fuck off. God damn, that went way over.
Picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Man, oh, man, how about that play by the linebacker? I'm thinking, I got to get the run. I got to get the run. Oh, I see the quick pass. Now I got to break on it and go catch this really, really fast guy over here. And how about the job he does, getting him on the ground, nowhere to go. Nice closing speed by that linebacker.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these 3rd and forever situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those 3rd and longs.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
The give to the back. And how about that?
Terrible blocking.
That giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
God damn it.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets the 1st down.
A little dirty.
On the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Let's throw Lossinger here. Jesus.
And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. There he goes. Huge game before he goes out. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here.
I can't. Fuck, I forgot. I can't move him.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
If I can get him a decent block to get some steam going, yeah, he's
Lining up to tack one more.
probably going to be fun. Oh, God, Daly's like you. He thinks I'm going to fake it.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column.
I've never got a roughing the kicker, man.
Western Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Never. Never been called for it.
And those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Damn.
The offense just has not
Get some
been able
control,
to
sir.
find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The land shark. Circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rebels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Oh, shit. I'm going to get a penalty here. Fuck.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Took too long to get that fucking call. Damn it. Idiot.
Quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Stupid as fuck.
First and goal for the offense. Making side adjustments here. He's looking to pass. Under
Yeah.
fire.
Fuck.
And the quarterback goes
Yep.
down
Cocked it.
at the 11-yard line.
I'm not even going to get this play now. Can't kick the field goal. Don't have time. Just going to run off. Fuck's sakes. Damn it. At least I got the ball back.
Second
Fuck
quarter,
it.
That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Damn it. I fucked up with that with my second down play. That's not what I wanted to call.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And
Absolutely.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
In hell.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't.
Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30. The tag. And he ran away from the defense.
Made up for it.
Touchdown.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
He's going to start slinging it now, isn't he? He's going to come out slinging. I have a feeling.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Here's a heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
There ain't no way he caught that. Okay, I was going to say, fuck that bullshit.
Hit there, forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Ah,
Finds a soft spot. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Tootin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
There's number 6.
Looking to fire. Going to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Jeez.
Ole Miss ready to send the
Fuck your health. It helps with college football.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
I said how much I hate running against cover or the 3-3.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Terrible throw. Oh my god. Oh my god. That got through. That got through. That should have been knocked. That should have been knocked. Oh, that's just EA showing me love. That's all that is. I did not deserve that at all. Jesus Christ.
This quarterback gets through his progression, David. He hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
Look at this. I mean, I know Cookus is a fucking demon with
Quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell
his hands. Like, Jesus Christ. He's unstoppable, but God. If I'm on the other side of that, I'm throwing my controller against the wall.
Possession lead at 17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Jesus. I fucking feel bad because of that one.
Buffalo is in trouble. Check that. They're in a world of trouble. May want to head out early and grab a table at the Anchor Bar. They're trailing by 17 to Indiana. Any big developments in the back, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Offense in an empty set. Going to swing it on second down. Got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first.
Back here. I'll play it safe. I'll play it safe.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
I should have attacked.
He's got first down yards.
I thought he might take it. I thought he really might go deep on that one.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down.
Switch him
to the
back.
38. It'll be first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Oh, yeah.
And the defense.
He panicked. He panicked. He absolutely panicked on it.
Warms the heart of a defender like a strip.
Oh shit. Oh man. I feel for my boy.
Better if you get the ball.
And I like
Just hope he remembers that he absolutely torched me
He might not actually
in 25.
get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He now has 84 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The inside handoff. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the beatdown has ensued.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. This has been utter domination. 3 quarters in the stats will back that up. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Taking that.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. Now improvising. On the move in the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Shut the fuck up.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the quarter, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tootin.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play.
Oh, God.
Just keep the ball in.
Not the Schmeg Cuck Bowl.
Rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Tootin. He's in enemy territory and out of bounds.
Where are they playing? Are they playing in Texas or at Ohio State?
They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down.
I just meant ooh as in that's just more of an opportunity for Schmeg to cock it up.
Off the play fake on first down. Going downfield for the big
Give me that.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Hey.
Man, when you know it's past. You're
Whoa.
years back trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs.
True, but ooh, oh,
Add them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Ole Miss
see, this is the thing. I get into these situations and I start feeling bad.
clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Probably because I've been on the other side of it so many times. I'm just like, oh man, this sucks.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I feel bad for the dude, man. Shit.
Last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
I don't want to have to throw it.
Top to get it down to the
I don't want to have to throw it, but if you're going to be pinching and just, you know,
And that's what they
pressing all my guys and stacking the box, I'm going to throw it.
some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a first down. Nice balance by this offense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Chew clock here. Fuck it. We roll.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. The option look.
Oh, that was dangerous.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, shit.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard.
Bro, what is happening right now?
Getting off the field and putting their offense in really
Oh, shit,
good
what'd I do
position in
there?
this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball.
What is happening?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by just 1 over Maryland. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back.
Oh,
There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. After run, now throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, as a quarterback, you know, if you put the ball anywhere near this guy, anywhere in his vicinity with his catch radius and his athleticism, he's going to be able to snag it. They weren't able to hit him in stride, but he bails his quarterback out with an awesome diving catch.
He wants it all. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Jesus Boozer is a fucking beast.
And they'll try to tack on two. Tight end now in motion. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I love
Read it like a book.
defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
See if he
start at
calls a
the 25.
timeout.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down.
Man, that was a tight game in the first half, too. That third quarter was wild. Just fell apart for him. Vontae Rivas, sir. He is a grown man. Even more than that. Even more than Rivas. Alan Cookus. He is a grown-ass man. He just catches everything. All right, time to go watch the Cuck Bowl.